would you like to travel to an exotic island and experience a world totally different than yours? How would you like to see for yourself what life is like halfway around the world? How would you like to learn about the Dominican Republic and see everything that you see about it on TV? Today's guest will talk about these and other unique experiences which she encountered on her trip to the island of the Dominican Republic. The Humanities Communication Arts Department at Nora Community College presents The New Directors, the show that introduces you to television's future writers, directors, and personalities. And now join our host, Isabel Serpine, to meet the next two directors.
Thank you for joining us for today's edition of The New Directors. All of the people involved with this program are students in the television production course and are directing, switching, controlling audio, operating camera, and acting as talent for the first time today. Our guest today is a person who is an adventurous tourist who seizes the opportunity to relax and enjoy every bit of her time in the Dominican Republic. We would like to welcome Yessica, our special guest of the show.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So now that we know that you were born in the Dominican Republic, how was it there on the islands?
It's always nice over there. The climate is always nice, warm. You know, the food is always so tasteful and it's just delicious. Everything is always 100%. It's natural.
Keep talking.
You know, the number one sport that is played in the Dominican Republic is baseball. Everyone loves playing baseball, you know. It's just so fun. And we always just have fun out there, you know. Usually when we go to the Dominican Republic, we rent out cars and we drive around the town and it's just so beautiful. The palm trees are so nice, you know what I mean? Everything's just beautiful. You know, in 1492, Christopher Columbus was actually the person who discovered Dominican Republic. And Dominican Republic, actually, we share the island with Haiti. So they're basically like our next door neighbors.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So could you tell us why you decided to take the TV production course?
Yeah, I always had a curiosity for TV and production, how it really works. You know, I always wanted to learn about the camera and how to edit all my projects with Avid. And growing up looking at music videos, it's always like I just always wanted to make my videos, or looking at movies. It was just so fun. It was just like maybe I could do that one day. I used to have a lot of ideas in my head.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are some of the most useful things that you've learned in this TV production course?
I learned a lot of things. I learned how to zoom in and zoom out of the camera, and I learned how to use poor man's dissolve, shift focusing, and a lot of editing. I learned a lot of ideas, how to render and dissolve. So I learned a lot of stuff just from Avid, yeah.
Nice. Tell us about the productions you created for the TV1 class, the Student Study Short, the Teacup, the New England Seasonal Project, and the Orange Project.
Wow, those are all cool. The student project was a very cool project to create. I was lost in the beginning with how production was supposed to work, but eventually I filmed all my clips. Can they move? And in the student short video, I was just pretty cool, you know. Coming in, we were like thrown in the forest. We were supposed to be like wolves, and we were supposed to just come out and know what we were supposed to do. So it was really cool. And the guy that I worked with is cool too. There he is. For my second project, my New England my fall project, it was actually really cool. I learned about the lines of grace, lines of emotion, vectors, index vectors, and converging lines. It was all fun and interesting. And I actually had the chance to go outside and like look at nature and just, you know, just be alone. Everyone likes to be alone. It's a beautiful tree. My third is my teacup project. I filmed it myself. No one was able to help me. And I learned how to use storyboards. I learned how to use more close-up for my scenes, and actually, just focus more like on tea, just on certain little items, how to focus on them. And I really enjoyed doing this project because I had the chance to drink the tea afterwards. My last is my orange project. I got the idea from the American Psycho, the movie. So I kind of wanted to like do it. It was just, but I didn't really have like a lot of like areas to film it at, so I had to film it in my house. And this is me acting crazy, watch. So it was fun, you know.
Now I know that you had one project that you felt was your best. Tell us about it while we watch a sample of the video and the music you selected.
Well, my favorite project was the New England Fall project. The video was very nice. I have the chance to film nature, and once again it's peaceful for me just to go out and actually just look at like nature and just realize how grateful I am for these things that are around me, and be thankful that I had the chance to wake up and just view nature. It's just so beautiful.
I agree. You mentioned the variety of things you learned in this course. What was the most interesting and important skill you learned, and how will you put it to use?
The most interesting skill I have learned is to use a camera, because there's so much that goes into a camera. It's just a lot. And then I actually enjoyed coming here and just being with everyone. Everyone's so creative, and like everyone's just so interesting. So you kind of like get like little ideas from their ideas. So it was pretty cool. I think I enjoyed this class, and I enjoyed coming here.
Aww.
Yeah.
Today we got to meet someone who shared with us the wonders of the Dominican Republic. As a new TV director, she hopes to apply what she has learned in NCC to document other travel and nature experiences. She also plans to use the knowledge from TV1 to edit exciting travel videos in the future. We would like to thank Yessica for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed meeting one of our television's future directors, and we hope you will continue to join us each week to watch our progress. Thank you and good day. No, I'm still rolling.
This has been The New Directors with your host, Isabel Serpine, directed by Stephen Wasserman. I'm your announcer, Diego V. The New Directors is a NOAA Community College student production.